Hello students, let's recall what we had done in our previous class. The terms used in subtraction, subtraction of 3 and 4 digit numbers without borrowing, and subtraction on the number line. Concepts for today are subtraction of 3 and 4 digit numbers with borrowing or regrouping. Estimating the difference by rounding off to the nearest 10 or 100. Word problems. Subtraction of 3-digit number by borrowing or regrouping. Now we have number 573. We need to take away 277 from 573. In the ones place, there's number 3, and we need to take 7 from 3, but it's not possible because 3 is a smaller number and 7 is a bigger digit. So we will borrow from the tens place 1 10, which will give us 10 ones. So let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have 3 ones plus 10 ones, which give us 13 ones. So we have the number 13. So 13 minus 7, 7 minus 13 gives us 6. When we minus, how do we get 6? Here, we have to minus 7 from, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here, we get number 6. Now, we have taken it from the tens place. So, with 1 digit less, and hence this number becomes 6. Again we need to borrow because number 7 is below, and we cannot take 7 from 6 because 6 is a smaller number than 7. So we will go and borrow from the hundreds place. So what we do is we go to hundreds and we take 100, which is equal to 10 tens. 10 tens make 100. So we will have to draw tens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's see how many do they make. 6 tens plus we have another 10. That makes it 16. Let's subtract now 7 from 16. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Let's find the difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we get 9 because this number becomes 16. 6 plus 10 makes 16. This number is 16, and when we minus, we get number 9. Now, in the hundreds place, we have taken away 1, so we get 4. And 4 is bigger than 2. And so, we don't need to borrow, and there's no number to borrow. So, 2, when we minus from 4, we get 2. So, our answer now is 1, 2, 3, 4 is left. So we take away 2 and we get 2. So the difference that we have found when we subtract 573, when we take away 277 from 573, we get the value 296. Let's try another example. Here we have 626 and we need to minus from 626 149. In the ones place, we have number 6 on top, and on below 6 we have 9. And 9 is a bigger number than 6. And we cannot take a bigger number from a smaller digit. And so we need to borrow. Here in the ones place, we already have 6 balls. Now we need to borrow from the tens place. So we take from 1 tens, which gives us 10 ones. So we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have 6 plus 10, that gives us 16. Now we have to subtract 9 from 16. So let's find out the difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have taken away 9. Let's see what is left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we get 7. So our answer, the difference, what has remained with us is 7. Now since we have taken 1 from 10, we get only 1 remains here in the tens place. And we cannot subtract 4 from 1. So what we're going to do is take from 100. And when we take from 100, we get 10 tens. So let's draw 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are left with 1 tens here, and we have got another 10 tens. So now we have 1 plus 10 makes it 11. So since 11 is a bigger number and 4 is a smaller number, we can subtract 4 from 11. So let's do and see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What remains is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we get number 7. In the hundreds place, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 because we've already given tens to the tens place. So when we take away 1, we get 5. Now 5 is a bigger number than 1, and it's simple. We just take away 1 from 5 and we get 4. 1, 2, 3, we're taking away 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, we take away 1 and we get our answer, or the value or the difference is 477, or the difference is 477. Let us try with 4-digit numbers. 7,237 we have to minus from 3,349. We need to minus from 7,237. Here in the ones place we have 7, and below we have number 9 and 7. But we cannot take 9 from 7 because 7 is a smaller digit and 9 is a bigger number. So we will have to borrow or regroup the tens place. So we'll take 1 tens and make it 10 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have to take 9 from 7. So 7 plus 10 makes 17. 7 makes 70. Now it's easy for us to subtract 9 from 70. So let's take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because number 9. What remains with us or what is left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when we minus 9 from 17, we get the answer as 8. In the tens place now, we have number 3. But we have already given 10 ones to the ones place. So when we take away from 3, we're taking away 1, we get 2. So now we have only 2. So we need to borrow from hundreds place. So what we do, we take 100 and we will get 10 tens. And so let's draw 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 2 gives us 12. So that in the tens place we have number 12. Now we have to take away 4 from 12. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. What remains with us is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get another 8 when we subtract 4 from 12. Now we go to the hundreds place and we see we have 1 left. Why? Because we have given away the tens place has borrowed 1. So we get left with only 1 in the hundreds place. Now from the 1000, we will take 1000 which will give us 10 hundreds. So we take away 1000 to hundreds place, that gives us 10 hundreds. Now let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 1 here. So 1 plus 10 becomes 1100. We have actually number 11 here. So we have to minus 3 from 11. 1, 2, 3. What remains with us is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get another 8. Now since we have taken from the 1000, 1000 we have taken to hundreds place, we get here 6 remains. 6000 remain. We have to take 3000 from 6000. So we get, once we take away, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to take 3000 from 6000. 1, 2 and 3. What remains with us is 3. So we have 3888. Out another example with a 4-digit number 4234. We have to subtract 2347 from 4234. In the ones place, always start from the ones place. In the ones place, we have 4 lollipops. They are 4 lollipops and the number below is 7. We cannot take 7 We cannot minus, we cannot take away 7 from 4. So we will borrow from the tens place. And we will take from the tens place 1 10 equal to 10 ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 lollipops here, and the number that is in ones place is 4. So 4 plus 10 gives us 14. 4 plus 10 gives us 14 because we have borrowed from the tens place. Now the similar situation is in the tens place because 4 is a bigger number and 3 is actually 2 because we are giving away 1. So we have to take from the hundreds place 100, which is equal to 10 tens. So let's make 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have already 2. So 2 plus 10 makes 12. Now we need to subtract 4 from 12. So let's subtract 1, 2, 3, 4. What's remaining is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here from 7 we did not subtract 14, so let's do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What remained is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have in the ones place 7, in the 10 place we have got 8. Again it's the same, we need to borrow because we have only 100 and the below number is 300. We cannot minus 300 from 100. So we need to take from the thousands place. When we take 1000, we get 10 hundreds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have number 1 and we have now 1 plus 10 makes 11. We have to take 3 from 11. So let's take 1, 2, 3. Let's see what is the number that we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get another 8 here. Here, since we have given away and the hundreds place has borrowed 1 from the 1000, we get 3. And we know when we minus 2 from 3, we get number 1. So the answer or the difference, what is left is 1887. This is for you to try at home and enjoy doing subtraction. Here's another one of 3 digit. So you can do 4 and 3 digit for your practice. Estimating the difference. Earlier on addition we had estimated and rounding off to the nearest 10 and 1000. Today we will estimate the difference by rounding off to the nearest 10 and then find the actual difference of the numbers. The numbers are 45 and 38. The estimated difference is we round off the numbers to the nearest 10. Now 45 is rounded off to 50 because the number in the tens place is 4 and number 5 in the ones place is 5. When it is 5 and above, what we do is we plus 1. We plus 1, it goes up. And so we get the number 50. 38 is rounded off to 40 because 8 in the ones place is a bigger number and we are going to the nearest 10. So in the tens place, number 3 is, you add 1 to number 3 and we get what is 40 because 8 is bigger than 5. So estimated difference is 50 minus 40 and you get the difference as 10. But the actual difference when you minus 45 by 38 in our traditional method, we will get number 7. Let's try with 92 and 73. 92 and 73. Now 9 in the tens place and 2 in the ones place. Now 2 is 92 is very close to 100. So what we do is we take 92, 2 is smaller than 2 is smaller than 5 and so we make number 9 remain the same. It goes down, it doesn't go up. So you get what is called 90. The estimated difference is 90. While 73, the number 7 remains the same because number 3 is less than 5. So we have to take, this number remains the same and so we get what is 70, where the estimated value now is 70. So 90 minus 70 gives us 20. 90 minus 70 gives us 20. But the actual value, this is your estimated value. When we take 92 and we minus 73, we have here, because you have to borrow, this becomes 8 and 12 minus 3 you will get 9. 7 minus 8 you will get 1 and the actual value is 19 but the estimated value is 20. Let's take the second example. Estimate the difference by rounding off to the nearest 100. Then find out the actual difference of the numbers 732 and 414. The estimated difference is you round off the numbers to the nearest 100. Previously we rounded off to nearest 10. But being a 3-digit number, we have to round off to nearest 100. Now here 732. 3 in the tens place is a smaller number than 5 and so we have to take, this goes down and we get what is 700. 414 is rounded off to 400. How did we get the value 400? Because 4 in the hundreds place and 1 in the tens place is a smaller number than 4 and so it has to remain the same. It goes down and so we get what is 400. The other two digits, the tens and the ones digit become zeros. When we round off, the two values, the ones and tens place become a 0. So the estimated difference become 700 minus 400, you get what is 300. So the actual difference is 700 when you minus 732, you are taking away 414, you will get 380. So the actual difference is 80. Let's try the third example. Now we have 564 and 290. When we round off 564 and 290, we get in the hundreds place it's 5, in the tens place the number 6. So we have to go up by adding 1. So what are we doing is we are going up because the number 6 is bigger than number 5. So we get the estimated value as 600. Similarly, 219, the number 2 is in the hundreds place and number 9 is bigger than number 5. And so we need to add 1. It goes up. We have learned our 2 rules. Whenever the number is less than 5, the number remains the same. When it is greater than 5, we go up by 1. So here you will round up to 300. And when we minus 300 from 600, we get the value as 300. 300 minus 600 gives you the estimated value as 300. Here the actual value 5, 6, 4, 2, 9, 0. When you subtract 290 from 564, you know that any number minus number 0, you get the number itself. So you borrow here. And what will you get when you minus? You go backwards. So 16, from 16 you have to take 9. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. So what you actually get the number as, when you minus, you get number 7. Here you borrowed, so here is 4 and you get 2. So the actual difference is 274, but the estimated value is 300. This is the way we estimate the value. So you can try some more at home. Let's work out some word problems. In a school, the girls planted 232 saplings. The boys planted around 156 saplings than the girls did. So how many saplings did the boys plant? Let's find out. Number of saplings planted by the girls is 232. The saplings planted by the boys is 156. We are supposed to subtract and find the difference. So we need to put the subtraction sign. Let's find out what is the difference. Can we subtract 6 from 2? No. So what we do is we borrow 1 here and the number here becomes 2. So now here it becomes 12. The number is 12. So 6 minus 12 gives us 6. Here again we cannot take 5 from 2 and so we need to borrow. So when we take it to the tens place, the number becomes 12 because we have given away, we have lending 1 to 2 because 2 borrowed from, one's borrowed from the tens. So 12, we have 12 and we have 5. 5 take away 12 gives us number 7. Now 1 minus 1 is a 0. We usually don't write a 0. The value is 76. Let's go to the next problem. There are 800 books in a library. 98 books are issued to the students. How many books are left in the library? We got to find out how many are left. So the number of books in the library are 800. "98 books were given to the students." Now we need to subtract. Before doing the subtraction, you have to take care that you write the numbers in the place value, because the second number, the books issued, is 98. It's a 2-digit number, while the books in the library is a 3-digit number. It's 800. So now we need to take away from 98 from 800. Let's borrow, because we cannot minus from a 0. So we will start from the hundreds place. When we take away 1, this number becomes 7, and this number becomes 10. But now we need to take it to the ones place. Again, this number becomes 10, and this number becomes 9. So 8 minus 10 gives us 2. 9 minus 9 gives us 0. Whenever the same number is minus by itself, we have learned that it gives us 0. So the answer, or the difference now, is 702. The third word problem says, a flower seller had 2,848 flowers. 2,848. He sold 796 of them. From what he had, he sold 796. How many flowers are left with the flower seller? And we need to find out how many are remained with him. So to do that, to find out the difference, we need to subtract. Here, we don't have to take away or borrow from the tens place, because the number below is 6, which is smaller digit than 8 in the ones place. So when we take 6 from 8, we get 2. But here in the tens place, the number 9 is a bigger number, and so we shall take from the hundreds place. So when we take from here, this number of ours becomes 40. We have taken 100, that is equal to 10 tens, and here the number is 7. So when we minus 9 from 14, we get 5. Backward counting, that will give you 5. 7 minus 7 gives us a 0. And you bring your 2 down. So the number of flowers that has left with the flower seller is 2,052. In our fourth example, Miss Peter has a collection of 6,562 stamps. George has 954 stamps. How many more stamps does George have than Peter? So number of stamps that Peter has is 6,562. Number of stamps that George has is 954. What we have to do to find the difference is we need to subtract. Here again, George has a 3-digit number of stamps, while Peter has a 4-digit number. So please see that you put your numbers in the place value. We have a bigger number in the ones place and a smaller number on top in the ones place. It is 2. So we need to take 1 and this number becomes 12. So when we minus 4 from 12, we get the answer as 8. 5 minus 5, when you minus, you get a 0. Now, the number in the hundreds place is 9, while in the on top it is 5, which is a smaller number. So what we do, we borrow from the thousands place. When we take away 1 from the thousand place, the number in the hundreds place becomes 50. The number in the hundreds place becomes 50. When we take away 9 from 15, we get 6. We bring the 5 down because we have no number to minus. And now we know that George has 5,608 steps more than Peter. So I hope you have followed how to do the subtraction in the traditional method and in the group regrouping by drawing and finding out the difference. Let's have fun with numbers. You are having a number 2, 3, 4, a 3-digit number minus a 65. Who can guess it for me? 1, 2, 3. And the answer to that is 169. Did you have fun with the first one? Let's do the next. 345 minus 87. Did you get it? Alright, the second answer is 258. I roll the slot for the final time and the numbers are 701 minus 53, and the winner is one who gets the correct answer, 648. Hurrah, here's the winner. I hope you all had fun learning subtraction.